So for today's interview, I am with IAMABOSS's helper, and we are going to be interviewing him about the whole Fate and I Am a Boss situation. And I think some of this adds I Am a Monkey, does it?
Yeah,
Yeah. So
little bit.
we're just going to be talking about the whole situation and all that. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. What is the situation mainly about?
I'm pretty sure it's mainly about I'm a boss threatening Fate, saying that he's a sexist, but that he said something on Discord.
Is that it?
I mean, yeah, that's the main thing.
Oh, okay. Well, what is your opinion about the situation?
I personally think that Fate is, based on the evidence I've that Fate is definitely the one in the wrong. Um It's not that I just, I have my name, but it's that I think I Am a Boss is the one with evidence, and all that Fate says is that people are saying that he's right, but he doesn't really have any actual evidence to prove that he is.
Okay, okay, okay. So, do you think Fate is like cooked in this situation, or do you think he can pull himself out of it?
If he can pull some evidence, like, just out his butt, probably, but for right now, with all the evidence provided, I'm pretty sure he's cooked.
So there's like literally no way he can get out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's no way he can get out.
Okay. Well, what is I'm a Boss's next video gonna be about? Who is it gonna be about too?
Okay, so I'm pretty sure his next video, it's gonna be about one of the gorilla. It's either gonna be about a person named OrbVR, he doesn't post much anymore, or he's given me some ideas, but right now he has no video that's actually planned.
So there's not a planned video, but he's making up an idea for a video right now.
He's making up ideas. He's given me a lot of ideas.
Who do you think is like the most like who do you think he's like gonna make a video about? Like if you had to pick out of all of the ideas he's given you, who do you think would?
That's kind of a hard question.
Because I'm like
He might. I understand what you're saying, but there's a lot of people in his comment sections, like over 1,000, and it's really hard to choose. But he has a lot of like posts about people that make a lot of comments. But I think his next video will probably be someone that is in the group of that monkey Fate.
I like me personally. If I had to pick about who his next video would be, it would either be between I am a boss. I mean, oh my god, I think it would be between Fate or that monkey because he said in his like last video
He
talking.
already made a video on both of that monkey already, but I think it's gonna probably be like in that in that group or like one of their fans, because that's like his whole idea. He like goes for groups.
Well, it's mainly because like I seen his video and it said Fate this isn't over, which is kind of like saying like he's gonna make more videos on Fate. So I mean,
Yeah.
like I would say it would be Fate, but if it's somebody else, then I guess. Uh, Next question is, who is his target audience? Like I know you said he targets groups, but like, does he target low subscriber people, or does he go for people that he knows he can win against, or does he go for people that like just can't do anything about it whenever he makes a video about it?
I think it would be probably people he knows he's gonna win against,
Mhm.
or as you said, people who don't have like argument. Like as you said, or they can't fight back against him. That's like his main point, or as you said, groups of people. That's like who he likes to.
So, do you think I'm a boss is like no offense, but do you think he's being a little bit like weird that he has to target people who know like who he knows that can't defend themselves against him Do you think that's a little bit
Well,
weird?
I don't think it's a weird thing, but I think it's more of a he needs to target people who are going to lose so that he doesn't look like an idiot. But I guess you can say it's kind of weird, but why would he go against someone that he has no evidence against?
I guess, yeah, makes sense. Okay, so I think I have like two more questions or three, maybe six or seven. Um, if I'm a boss does end up getting popular, do you think he would change? Like, if he was gonna get popular, do you think it would be because he would have to change, or do you think it would just be because how much like views he's getting from situations that he's making? Like,
I think that if he does get popular, I think it would just be because of YouTube's moderation. Because I'm a boss doesn't really think of the popularity and things, as he said before, just thinks about like justice in a way. So I think if he got popular, it wouldn't be him changing at all. I think it would just be YouTube sending more people his videos.
so whenever you said like he stands up for justice, do you think that's what he's doing with Fate, or do you think? Because I remember last time you did say he absolutely despises Fate, like he hates him a lot. So do you think it's
Yes,
just because he hates them, or do you think it's just because he's standing on just like he's doing what's right?
I think it's a mixture of both.
So does he want Fate to like get canceled or something, or
Yes,
like no hesitation, just yes?
no hesitation. He wants him to get.
Well, why does he hate Fate in the first place? Because I don't think I've seen Fate
I
do any.
think it's mostly first thing he does dislikes Gorilla Tag content like that. He believes it's a content farm, which is most of his newer videos saying that it's head smashing, brainless content. But I'm a boss has said to me before, it's how he's making his content. Like he thinks it's like brainless, like it's absolute slop. Like
Hmm.
there's no brain put into it. I think he just thinks his content is horrible, but to a higher extent than the other content he posted against other people.
Do you think it's at a higher extent because he just hates them, or do you think it's a higher extent because that's what it is?
I think it's like I said again, mixture of both.
Mm.
Since he also has evidence against him, he also like hate on him a little more because he knows he's right.
What about you? Like, what's your opinion about his content?
I'm not. I don't really hate any of the people that I'm a boss like makes fun of. I don't hate them. I still dislike them because I kind of have to. But
Uh-huh.
in my personal opinion, he's usually right about what he says, and in this particular situation, I know he's right. But I actually do think that Fate kinda has a, like, he just repeats other people's content. I think he just steals other people's videos, like I said last time, and over and over again, just doesn't make anything really original.
Okay. So, do you think, like, Fate, what is it? So, since, like, you say Fate is, like, kind of cooked because, he doesn't have any evidence to help him against this situation, or, like, if he just pulls evidence out of nowhere, um, do you think he'll get canceled, or do you think he won't?
If he's able to pull evidence out of nowhere, I think he's still kind of gonna have to put it under. He's still gonna be kind of like, depending how good the evidence is, like he's still have a problem about it. But if he's not able to get any evidence or anything that actually proves he's right, then I think he's gonna look fraudulent and he's going to, canceled.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think I have like one more question. So, do you think, ha, do you think I'm a boss is gonna make a video about me about this? Like, do you think he's gonna like come for me?
Yeah,
Like in a bad way or in a good way?
bad way.
Oh nah.
Depending on how he sees it, because I don't have his brain. Usually, no matter what, I mean, you kind of were nice about this, but he doesn't really make nice videos about people. So if you're on his channel, it's something bad. And in a rare instance, it'll be good, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
So like if I see an at Lemon Monkey 96 on one of his posts, am I cooked or am I cooked?
Yeah,
Okay, well,
just pray he's not on there. Just pray you're not on there.
I think, like I'm not gonna say offense towards Fate or I'm a boss or that monkey, but what I will say out of this host, like I'll put up the picture right now for anybody who wants to see what Fate said and what's being taken out of context according to Fate. But from this whole situation, I personally think like yeah, I agree with Fate might be like a little bit cooked, but I do believe like I will give him the benefit of the doubt that he can somehow make his way out of this. But right now, it's looking like pretty bad for him. It's looking like it's not
Well,
possible.
the thing is that everything he said, because I see everything. I'm a boss, and whatever they talk about. He's literally said before that the conversation was deleted. So that means there really is no way for him to get evidence.
So he's kind of just cooked.
Yeah.
Well, I think that ends up the interview. Thanks for coming out your way to do this interview with us.
You're welcome.
It
It was so nice.
shut the. Anyways, I think it is like it's a little bit late for this interview, because it's been like what maybe a week since this. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, so
Yeah,
it's kind of a late interview, but I mean, it's also because like last interview we had.
Yeah, your phone sucks, so you couldn't download.
But yeah, I think that includes the interview. So